My name is Sarah Richardson and I currently play for Fitzroy Futsal Club in the top league in Melbourne, Series Futsal Victoria.
The missing link. The missing link.
I started off with my two older brothers, Tim and David, and my father, and sometimes my mum as well in the backyard. That was, it was always fun, just trying to beat my older brothers and my dad whenever I could. It did happen often, not as often as I would like though. There's one when I played in the first girls under 12 Bendigo representative squad. So the majority of our team were under 11s, but we were playing in the under 12 age group. We'd never played in Melbourne before. My father, Peter Richardson, was the coach of this squad, and we also had Ferry Yacker being involved as well, and Lynn West. And so from the very beginning, that team had an idea that we could do anything. We didn't lose one game in that whole championship. We won every single game. We didn't concede a single goal. And we scored something like, I think it was 100 or something. And at the time, we didn't even realise how much of a great achievement that was. That was our first time. We were a country team coming to play in the city. And we walloped them. And that was just basically attitude and commitment to the idea and commitment to how we wanted to play and who we wanted to be as a team. We were a great team. Like when you get that game where you just all click and the things that you're wanting to achieve as a team and individually, because they are different, come together, it's just magical. Some of the friendships I've had from sport and futsal especially, they're going to be my friends for life. We've gone through things and we've gone through challenges, and sometimes, we get hurt and we lose confidence and things like that, but we're always there for each other. We're strong friendships. I remember the day I found out I was at uni, I just called everyone who had supported me through my life. I called my mum, my dad first. I called my grandparents. I called one of my best friends, Tilly. I called my another best friend, Illy, who had supported me so much through futsal as well. And for me, they're going to be soon in the Australian team as well, because we're supporting each other, and they've got the similar idea about not stopping themselves at a level. They keep pushing themselves higher. And so I told all my friends, and all the support that came in and all the love. Like, I remember that day, I couldn't stop smiling. I couldn't stop. And even when I went across to Colombia, because the World Cup was in Colombia, one of the most amazing experiences, I can't even really put it into words. We were not treated any differently to men. We were elite professional futsal players. We were the Australian national team. When we played Colombia, I remember walking into the stadium before the game, and our national anthem was playing. They had the camera there, they were filming it, it was going on TV. The stadium was packed. It was a 7,000 seater stadium, and there was not one seat left. All Colombian fans, the energy in there was just so positive. I couldn't stop smiling. I couldn't stop smiling throughout the whole game. I couldn't stop smiling after the game. We lost 5-0, which was the Colombian team. They were amazing, and they ended up winning the whole tournament. But that game for me, it was such a point where I was able to see what else was out there, and I was able just to soak it in. I was like, I have put in so much time, so much energy. Everyone who has been involved in my journey or parts of my journey, this is one of those moments where I can just go, yes, like I'm going to enjoy the hell out of this. No matter how I play, no matter what the score is, it doesn't matter, because I need to appreciate this moment. And I did. I loved it so much. I had, photos with the fans and had people screaming my last name because it was on my top, representing my family. just having my name on the back of my top when they were so far away from me there, it's something very special. And you hear your anthem playing when you're in a different country, you're representing your country. It's indescribable feeling. There's so much pride and just so much love and happiness there. It was crazy. I loved it. I had such a good time.
Probably the biggest highlight of all for me was when Sarah was in Colombia at the World Cup. And there's this wonderful photo of her walking onto the field playing against Colombia, I think it was. And all of the players around her look nervous, and she's just got this enormous grin on her face. And we'd had this conversation many times over the year with me saying, Sarah, look, it's really important that you keep playing, not because you think it makes me happy, but because you love it. And Sarah has said many, many times, Dad, we've had this conversation, you know I love it. And when I saw that picture of her in Colombia, walking onto the field in such a big game, and all you could see was just joy.
So this advice goes out to everyone out there, boys, girls, anyone who's finding something challenging in life. Always believe in yourself, and attitude is the key. If you believe, it will happen. I'm Richardson and I play futsal. Pass it on.